Hi, this is Joe Logan with 3Max. We're here today to do a home inspection, so I thought I'd pass along a little information to you. The home inspection usually takes place about 10 days after you have mutual agreement with the seller. It is one of the contingencies in the contract for the buyer to walk away if he doesn't like what he sees. It is a first outlay of money, though, that is non-refundable. Usually runs somewhere between $300 and $500 depending on the inspector and the type of property that you're looking at. During the inspection, we look for those health and safety items that need to be repaired in the home. There's some common ones that we find quite often, and maybe some significant repairs if the property looks like it's been worn or not taken care of or neglected. Usually when we negotiate those, we can ask for closing costs, have the seller repair them, or we can ask for a reduction in price, although we don't like to go that direction. The seller can't really back out of the contract or terminate the contract based on what the buyer asks for. He can say he will not do the repairs, but in the end the buyer actually has the final decision on whether or not he's moving forward or not. If he terminates and says that the items are just too big and he didn't expect that kind of a situation with the inspection, he gets his earnest money back, terminates, and then we move on to look for another property. A lot of buyers wonder what they can ask the seller to repair, and usually we hit a lot of the health and safety items. There might be some windows that need some safety film on them. We have the furnace serviced, and then maybe we have some electrical issues, maybe some reverse polarity, or there's some GFCIs that are needed in the kitchen. And then there might be some other things that are in the garage, like some whole fire penetration as well that we might ask for. Normally when we see any cosmetic type of things, we've already negotiated those up front. But things like the roof, the furnace, and those type of things, after we've had them inspect a little bit further, then we can decide if it's something we want to move forward on, or we decide that we are going to ask the seller to repair. The home inspection is a second time to negotiate items. We can actually ask for closing costs or a reduction in price. Although we don't like to ask for a reduction in price very often unless it's a unique situation, just because it doesn't provide you enough of a budget to recapture those repairs. If you have questions, let us know, though. You can visit myfirstanchoragehome.com.